Hello guys, Mark here, and today I'm gonna show you guys or talk to you guys about EV training, because for me it was very hard to understand reading all the stuff, so it might be easier to hear it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is breed Pokemon and get ones with good IVs, and IVs are individual values hidden in your Pokemon that you can't really tell. But a good thing to check is, let's go with this Treecko here. The summary, likes to thrash about, means that that's like a really good IV for it. So likes to thrash about is like 31. 31 is the highest IV. Likes to thrash about is 31 IVs, or it could be a few others, but I mean, if you're breeding it, it's probably going to be 31. Mischievous is 31 for special. Alert to sounds is for speed. Capable of taking hits is defense, and I can't remember the HP and the special defense one. Well, anyways, another way to check your IVs of your Pokemon to make sure they're good enough to EV train or they're worth it. So I'm going to take this Treecko here, put him in my party, and you're going to want to head over to Nimbasa City. This is where I am now. And you want to go into the Battle Subway Station. And you're going to want to talk to this Ace Trainer looking guy. And he'll say he can judge any Pokemon and their potential. So I'm going to click on Treecko here. And it says, I see. And then he goes, this potential is outstanding, my determination. And he tells you like his perception of their IVs. So he says, the best potential lies in HP. That means really good HP IVs, good attack, defense, special attack, and speed. So the only IVs that I'm not good in is special defense. Well, you don't know if they're perfect until he says it can't get better. That means that they're perfect. I mean, 31, the top. He'll say other things if they're not. And my dog is being very loud, but anyways, I'm just going to continue on. So once you got your Pokemon that you want to EV train, you're going to want to take a EXP share and put it on the Pokemon that you want to EV train. If it's level 1. If it's able to fight by itself, then just don't worry about it. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. I am now back. So, once you got your EXP share on your level 1 weak Pokemon, you're also going to want to try and get Pokerus on it, which is that, in the description of your Pokemon, if you look back at the Pokemon Center picture of my Treecko, it had like a purple thing that said like PKRS. That's a Pokemon virus. It's actually good. It doubles all EVs gained. So Treecko has another thing, natures. Natures are really good. I might post a link to a website with all the natures and what they do. So Treecko here has timid nature, which, if you can see that good, the red thing is outlined, or the speed is like, text color is red, and the attack is in blue. That means that the speed gets gained faster, and the attack gets gained slower. All the rest get gained neutrally. And you can see it's a nice little ability right there. Well, we're going to take this Trico, and a good place to EV for speed is, right, sorry for the movement, right down here, in, oh my gosh, I hope I can avoid, an unnecessary battle. Now, well, actually this is pretty good. So, Patrat gives EVs an attack. So, if you want to, like, and it takes 4 EVs to level up one stat by 1. With Pokerus, it's gonna double that, so you're gonna get 2 EVs for killing this Patrat instead of just 1. But if you have power items like Power Bracer, Power Lens, Power Band, Power Weight, Power Belt, Power Anklet, then those add 4 EVs to every kill, depending on what it says. Like Power Lens adds 4 EVs for special attack, no matter what you kill. But it will also add that in that one from the thing that you killed. So if I killed this Patrat while holding a Power Lens, I would get 1 attack EV and 4 special attack. But if I had Pokerus, it will double that. So I'd be getting 8 special attack and 2 attack. So in total, you can get up to 10 EVs per Pokemon killed. So it's very useful to have those items on you. So I'm just going to run from this guy because I really don't want my Trico to have attack, since he's a negative attack nature and special attack and speed are his priorities. So down here is where you would want to go to get, well, anywhere with Basculin. Basculin gives speed. So once I get one of these guys, I'm going to take it out. Garchomp. So, Trico leveled up. +2, +3. That's the stats. This is how much it gains in the stat. Now, if you're training like... Oh, I forgot one thing. I shouldn't be doing this. No, I don't want to wear this one. Oh, why is it leveling up so much? Okay, before all of this, very important, you want to buy proteins or calciums. They add 10 EVs per item given. So if you don't know where to buy them at, it's down here. Oh, and by the way, if you need Pokerus, I have an abundance of it, and I would be happy to give it away if you guys needed it. So yeah, just PM me like the Zora thing. Get those out. So, gonna want to go down here. There's like a little shopping center thing right here. I never really noticed it until I was EV training my Pokemon. So, you want to go up to the top guy, and you want to ask him, buy. So, these are, it tells you what they raised and everything. So, I'm going to buy 10 of these. Because you can only give a Pokemon maximum of 10 of each of these things. But a Pokemon can only get 500 and, what was it? 510 or something EVs, and you can only give 252 in each stat. So I can only give Trico 252 EVs in a stat. This gives you 10. So in theory, if I was holding a power anklet, gave Trico whatever I just bought, Carbos or whatever, gave him 10 of those, gave him a power anklet, he'd only technically have to kill 10 Basculin to be maxed in speed. So then I'd want to go on to get him maxed in special attack, since that's his secondary priority. Now, to get special attack, I'm going to buy 10 of these calciums. Let's see if he'll take them. He's already got 2 EVs in speed. Shouldn't do anything. Wait. Carbos. Space speed. Base speed rose. Speed rose, 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 speed rose. And I used my last one. Now he has 102 EVs in speed. 2 from the Basculin. Did I buy 10 proteins or? Oh, there we go. And 100 from the little medicine vitamin things. Okay, so apparently he can't take any more. Oh, I have an extra one. See? Now I have 1 left because he can only take up to 10. And now that you've got that done, it's a lot easier to EV train. So higher level Pokemon won't be able to take those vitamins. So when you start out low, you're gonna want to use them. So right now I have 102 in speed and 100 in special attack. So now that we've gone through the basics, I guess, I might as well show you the spots to actually EV train. So, you're going to want to... Okay, so I just showed you where speed was. No. Special attack, you're going to want to fly to Milstralaton or whatever city. The flying gym. You're going to want to go up here to the castle, whatever tower thing. I've been up here so many times because I don't want to walk through the grass, because Litwick gains special attack. So killing Litwicks will get you your special attack EVs up right here. This tower, you want to go in there, kill some Litwicks if you want special. Go here to get, and you want to kill Venopedes and the little leaf caterpillar things. I don't remember what they're called right now. To get defense and Patrat for attack, like I said before. Ducklet on the bridge, on the Driftvale drawbridge, and Swanna on the Marvelous bridge. Those give you HP. And what did I get? Oh, and you know where I went to get the Basculin? Well, if you go past that a little ways, Route 18, there's a girl swimming up and down. And if you go right next to where she's swimming up and down and just keep going up and down, you're going to encounter only the pre-evolution of Jellicent. I don't remember what it's called. But those give special defense. So those are the locations to EV train. And I just showed you pretty much how to EV train. So yeah, hope this has helped. If you have any more questions, leave comments. I will make videos clarifying things, because it's easier to spread to multiple people than to just one comment. So yeah, hope this has helped. Comment if you want Pokerus, PM me when you're gonna be on, or if you're on or something. Might not get to it right away. Zoras are still up. I can breed any of my Pokemon. and trade them if you need them for Pokedex reasons. I do not have Thundurus or Tornadus yet because I'm doing a Let's Play of Black and I traded it. I do not have Zekrom. I do not have Reshiram, but if you need something, I will try and get it to you if I can. So like Trico or something, Bulbasaur I have, Torchics I have. If you need Charmanders, I have a lot of those. I have Tepigs and Oshawotts. I'd really appreciate in return like starters or something maybe. So yeah.